Well, thanks for coming, and this is really difficult for me. I've really enjoyed working with you for the past several years, and we've been a great team. But you've heard the rumours that the church may be closing down its international mission work. We put out all our brochures, our DVDs, trying to inspire mission, but if it closes down, that's the end of what we're doing, and none of us will have jobs, not just you, but me as well. So the office will cease, and I don't have anything to offer you. I do hear that the North American division will be hiring, but I don't know that for sure. I'm sorry.
I am very concerned of the fact that there's been a very great decline in mission offering giving. Back in the 1930s, a person would give $10 in tithe, also gave $6 in mission offerings. Today, a person giving $10 in tithe would give only 28 cents. I'm not a mathematician, but I'd say you can't grow a mission program worldwide that way.
I have 2 reporters working on this story. I can't confirm it yet, but a source has told me that the General Conference's Executive Committee could vote today to end international mission work. And it seems like the delegates had no choice. Mission offerings have been plummeting for decades. The economy is down. The church shouldn't be entering new areas when it can't maintain what it already has. According to my source, the proposal is that tithes and mission offerings will now stay in the countries that collect them. We've talked to several people, and this isn't all bad news. Not everyone is unhappy about it.
That is an interesting thought as I think about that. Having worked in 2 academies, 2 conferences, and 2 unions, I think about some of the benefit that might be accrued if that did happen because of hiring additional pastors, additional teachers, perhaps additional personnel at our colleges and universities, maybe the youth program. But as I think about it, they're funded fairly well as it is. We would turn inward if we did that kind of thing.
This scenario just simply is not true. The church, its very existence was for mission. That's our purpose. At this very time, we have unprecedented opportunities. And is this the time to back away from mission? Look at the 1040 window. Many of these countries we've made a significant difference in. There are thousands of new congregations present today that weren't there 15 years ago, even 5 years ago.
All international mission work. How can we be Seventh-day Adventists? We're called to every nation, kindred, tongue, and people. That's around the world. How can we be Adventists? Without that, what do? Just navel-gazing? It's just busy worrying about ourselves and keeping ourselves fat and happy? What would it mean? I guess the mission hospitals would go. Mission church planning would go, all the global mission stuff, all those people all over the world, the hospitals, the schools, the churches. What's left? We're going to have nothing overseas. What are they going to do then? It doesn't just make a whole lot of sense to me. It's almost like getting rid of the Sabbath.
I'm not kidding. I'm told they're planning to build a new General Conference building. We might finally get the building we've always dreamed of. Just hold on, please.
Maybe 3 angels. Maybe 3 solid golden angels on top of the Seventh-day Adventist headquarters, and Ellen White and bronze on the front lawn, and the multitudes. We can put them in the grass. We can have little bronze multitudes. We can do the whole second coming thing, life size. It could really be big.
Well, it was a very difficult decision, but it was one that seemed to be necessary given the lack of funding. But as I reflect on it, it brings a great deal of sadness, personal sadness, since missions was such a part of our history. It's tragic to me to see that era passing away. Well, they're not going to be in the yearbook next year. And they won't be in the yearbook next year. Nor will they. And this whole division won't be in there. There was a long period in Adventist history when mission was our top priority. Without that, our church will not be the same. It just won't be the same.